Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about 10 ways that Uber and Lyft drivers can earn more money. So I know if you're an Uber or a Lyft driver, you're probably thinking about how you can maximize your income. So I'm gonna break down my personal favorite 10 ways on how to increase your earnings and take home more money. So I've been doing this Uber and Lyft thing and rideshare and gig economy world for almost, well, actually over 2 years now. And I've talked to thousands of drivers. I've tried out 6 different gig apps: Uber, Lyft, Instacart, Uber Eats, Postmates. I'm probably forgetting a couple, but yeah, I've tried out a bunch, and these are the 10 ways that specifically to Uber and Lyft drivers can earn more money. So before I get started, please do me one simple favor and click that thumbs up button. It helps me out as a creator. It allows YouTube to push this to a wider audience who can in turn also make some more money. And if you just like making money, hit that thumbs up button. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first way that Uber and Lyft drivers can make more money is with a tablet company called Play Octopus. You might have heard me talk about them before, but they are the most legitimate tablet company, and they actually will send Uber and Lyft drivers a free tablet to put on the back of their headrest, and passengers can play those games in order to win prizes, and you as an Uber and a Lyft driver will take some of that money. So drivers can make up to $25 per week just by having a tablet in the back of their car. And obviously the more you drive, the more you earn. Play Octopus does pay drivers more if passengers play games more, and the more you drive. So that's how it works. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna leave a link down below to sign up for Play Octopus. I highly recommend checking it out. I have Play Octopus, and I highly recommend it. It's awesome. And also, it allows you to make more tips as a driver and also get better ratings. The second way that Uber and Lyft drivers can make more money is by combining surges with destination filters. This is something that we at the Rideshare Hub like to call surge hacking. So essentially, when you're surge hacking, all you're doing is looking for a surge in your zone as an Uber, usually on the Uber app, but sometimes on the Lyft app as well. And all you wanna do is set a destination through the surge. So as you guys might know, when you're driving Uber, you can pick up a surge simply by driving through it. So you could honestly miss all of the traffic, and let's say, I don't know, it's like a big event, or maybe now, I know a lot of areas, bars are still busy downtown and stuff. They're getting busier again. So let's say you get a ride through the surge, use destination filter, you're gonna actually go through the surge and pick up a ride there. So that's the second way that Uber and Lyft drivers can make more money. And also, just a side note, combining destination filters with the airport. Set a destination filter to the airport, get a ride in. A lot of times, if you get a ride to the airport, you're gonna get a ride from the airport back. Right there, those are 2 huge rides doing using destination filters. And the third way, sorry, I'm just combining a lot in this destination filter package tip, but combining consecutive trip bonuses as well with destination filters. So a lot of times they'll ask you to complete 3 rides within an hour or 2-hour window, and they'll throw you an extra $15 or $18, whatever it is. And a really good way to do this is, again, set a destination filter to the airport. And if you can get a ride to the airport, a lot of times you'll get another quick one out. So those are 2 rides right there. And those rides are usually higher paying rides. So you get 2, I don't know, $15, $20 rides right there, and just pick up another quick one, and you can pick up that consecutive trip bonus right there. That's like 75 bucks, sometimes in 1 or 2 hours. So that's a really good rate. The third one, another way that Uber and Lyft drivers can earn more money, I guess this would be technically saving money, but this is a way that I personally love. Why? Because I'm a super cheap guy. I don't like spending money. I don't like wasting money. The car I drive right now is a very used car. I bought it for $5,000. It came with 100,000 miles on it, so whatever. But one thing I like to do in order to save money on my expenses is Hypermile. You guys, if you guys are a cheapskate like me, you guys know that hypermiling can save you a lot of money, not only in gas, but also in wear and tear on your vehicle. If you drive around town, you know, as soon as the light turns red, you're slamming on your gas, you know, you're slamming on your brakes all the time, you're zooming around corners, you know, your car actually receives more wear and tear. So what you want to do is be really slow to accelerate, both when you're starting and when you're stopping, and also try to use the brakes less. Hypermiling is directly related to gas, don't get me wrong. It's usually when you use less brakes, so that way you conserve more energy, but you can also use this as wear and tear in your car. And I think right now I'm at 139,000 miles in my car, and I haven't gotten much maintenance on my car at all, nothing major. And I honestly think it is because I drive super safe. And a lot of my friends do make fun of me. They go, Dylan, you drive like an Uber driver. I'm like, yeah, little secret, I am an Uber driver, and I'm trying to save money, little do they know, on my car expenses and repairs. I'm not gonna pay anything in repairs. Why? Because I hypermile. That's, some of your friends might make fun of you, but you know, you're saving more money in the end. Number 4 is Cargo. You guys might remember back in the day, I used to advertise for this company called Cargo. We had a little partnership with them. They would pay us, I don't know, 20 bucks. I'm probably butchering it, I don't even remember. It wasn't a huge way, I don't know, but basically there was like a little snack box in your car. So they actually don't do that anymore. And Cargo well, I think Cargo still is partnered with Uber, but now they do on top of your car advertising. They changed it, so they do now digital signs on the top of your car, and they pay drivers fairly well. I personally don't do that because I've heard that those signs really drain your battery because, you know, it's connected straight up to your battery. So I personally haven't really used it, and I think it's meant for more full-time drivers that, you know, they're driving 40, 50 hours a week. But again, it could be something to look into. So Cargo, C-A-R-G-O. The next one, number 5, is GetUpside. I personally love GetUpside, and to this date, I have actually made over $7,000 with GetUpside. I have no sponsorship with GetUpside. I haven't talked to the CEO, I haven't talked to anybody at GetUpside. I don't have a partnership with them. I simply just share my referral code with GetUpside. And honestly, it's literally the easiest way to make money. You do get, like, if you use my link down below, you'll get like 15 cents extra per gallon. Some of their bonuses are already 25 cents back per gallon. So if you use my link, usually you get like 40 cents back per gallon. That's fine, you know, whoop-de-doo, you'll make a few bucks. But the way you make a lot of money is share your referral code with your friends. And I know what you're thinking, Dylan, I don't want to share my referral code. But the thing is, this is a gas app. Everybody buys gas. Like, if you ask your friend, hey, do you want to save like 40 cents back per gallon on your gas? They're gonna be like, yeah. Be like, okay, share your code, and literally just upload a picture of your gas receipt. And after you go to that gas station, it saves your card in the app, and you don't even have to do anything. All you got to do is check in when you get there. You don't even need to take a picture. It's literally super simple, and the money just comes into that account. Again, I've made over $7,000 with it, but again, you know, I have a YouTube channel and I link it down below. Okay, the next one, number 6, is FireFly. This one is pretty similar to Cargo. FireFly has been doing on top of car ads for a while, and I know they're not in every area, so don't get at me if, you know, you live in Timbuktu, Idaho, and you go, Dylan, I tried to sign up for FireFly, but they weren't there, they weren't in my market. Be like, sorry bro, your population's around a total of 40 people. No one's gonna look at the ads. They do it obviously in major cities where, you know, there's a lot of traffic and stuff, but FireFly is cool, you can check it out. I've heard that some drivers make like $300 per month, but again, they're pretty like selective with who they choose. I actually have reached out to them, not as a brand deal or anything, but just, you know, to get more info, and they said they only do hire full-time drivers. Number 7, this is one of my favorites. This is one of the, actually at the beginning, one of the reasons I started my YouTube channel was to do driver referrals. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, I used to make these Lyft videos, and you know, Lyft helped me out, don't get me wrong. I've shared my story, they helped me pay off my credit card debt. That's why I started driving. I had like $5,000 in credit card debt, and you know, I needed to pay off the debt. So I started driving for Lyft, but then I figured out you can share a referral code, somebody uses your link to sign up, then you get like a couple $100. I was like, what? Yeah, I was literally making $300-400 a week with my Lyft referral codes, and I was also working at the Marriott 8 hours a day, and I was making more with the Lyft referrals. So I was like, what the heck? So honestly, if you go into your Uber driver app, so Uber just updated it and they limit you to do 50 referrals per person. So you will have 50 people to share your code with. Lyft, they cap it at $2,000 per week. I've never hit that amount with Lyft. So, you know, take it as you will, but you can make extra money sharing your driver in referral code. Split the money with them if you want, but remember, you still got to pay taxes on that income. Okay, number, you know, unless you do write-offs, unless you do have enough miles to write off. Number 8 is passenger referrals. This is another super easy way to make money. I just recommend doing this if you get a group of riders in your car and you ask them, you know, let's say you're driving Uber and you go, oh, you know, what, do you guys usually only drive Uber or Lyft? And they'll go, oh, I only have the Lyft app. And I'll go, oh, you know, if you want a free $5 ride with Uber, use my code. And then you end up getting an extra $5 or $10. I don't remember what it is, but it's a really easy way to make money. Number 9, this is more related to me and I have much more experience on this. Send me a DM on Instagram if you want to talk about this more, but it's start a side hustle or start a business while you're driving rideshare. You guys might know, this is my current business that you're watching right now, the Rideshare Hub YouTube channel. This is my side hustle. This is a way, well actually it turned into one of my main hustles. You know, I have several, I have about 10 different ways of revenue streams right now, but YouTube is, you know, one of the bigger ones. How do I get paid? Through the ads that play on these videos. I highly recommend starting up a business, starting up a jewelry company and sell it to your passengers. Who cares? Start up a coffee company and have free coffee samples in your car for, I don't know. The last one, number 10, the 10th way to make more money as an Uber and a Lyft driver. I'm gonna break these two down into one. It's either start a YouTube channel or start a blog. Uber and Lyft driving in the gig economy is such a booming industry now that there are companies and advertisers paying a lot of money to get their product or service seen by Uber and Lyft drivers. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Again, please hit that thumbs up button if you do enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.